Alright, this one's a little late, but I've been wanting to cover Anno before the TLC comes out. Currently, right now, it is in a state where it is basically unkillable. It's unkillable unless you've got a huge group of friends, which, the game should not be played that way, but that was the case for me in this one. Sorry for not posting as much. I know this was going to be a short one, but I hope you enjoy regardless. I decided to check Salt Flats because I was expecting there might be a decent number of people here. I wasn't particularly wrong, as I did see 2 aloes picking on a trike in the distance. So I kind of wanted to go get involved in the chaos, but Anno does not move very fast, so I had to keep that in mind. I chased the aloes for a while with this EO, but we did eventually end up losing them. We weren't ever going to catch up to them anyway. I wanted to go explore around Green Hills area, Birchwoods and that, trying to see if I could find anything around. I didn't want to go as far as Grand Plains, because let's be honest, that's where everybody is since Crater has changed. So I was going to start checking around here and then make my way up to Desolate and see if I could find anything there. But as soon as I hopped in the water, I noticed a Meg and a Sarco. So I was quite curious if this Sarco knew about the changes to Anno's combat mode. So I got into position and hunkered and waited to see if he was going to try. Sure enough, he did try. Tried to grab me, and obviously you can't pick up an Anno as a Sarco anymore. Now, I do not know if I am the one that caused these 2 to be so low health, or if they were already hurt before they tried fighting me, but I'm having a hard time believing that I did that to them. I kind of wish I recorded replay a little sooner so I could have seen how much damage I did, but if I did that, that is crazy. So, you're about to see the reason why this video was cut short. You need to accept when you play Anno that you're gonna have a hard time fighting fights. Nobody's gonna want to fight you. And eventually it's just going to end with you being killed by a massive Discord group. And because of that case, I didn't get mad at these guys, and I had a conversation with them while we were fighting the entire time. Because I had already accepted my fate, and I was willing to fight till the end. to the end. Well, they brought in me. Now, I get it. It was hard to kill. I'm sure if they took their time and they all took turns, they could have eventually got me, but I was not about to fight another Anno for eternity, so I used slash respawn. I was more than willing to fight this group, even with how much they changed, but the moment they brought in another Anno, I'm just fighting a losing battle anyway, with everything that is there, but with the addition of the Anno, it was just going to take way too long for me to die, and I didn't really want to sit through that, and I wanted to do other things. Anyway, that is what happens when you play Anno.